What sort of god would have unleashed humanity upon this earth? Thousands of years of evolution in search of fast cars, shiny things, and tanning salons. Truly, what other animal would have invented the mirror? After many mistakes, I have learned that the individual is nothing. The community, the species, is everything. The human race must be taught this lesson, or be exterminated. Now I live among the vermin, the pigeons, the homeless mad scientists, the insects. I feel my time here is short, and alone I cannot make a difference. Soon I shall die, perhaps to be reborn. But first I have one mission, one purpose: to breed.
Hello, Moose Detective Agency. What's that, a murder? I see. What was the weapon? I'm sorry, I only handle insect-related cases. No arachnids. Bugs. Everywhere I look, there's bugs. My office, my car, the ground, even my dreams. Why are there so fucking many of them? Wouldn't be so bad if they were merely my career, but no, they're my obsession. The field of insect-related private investigation seemed so safe until my twin brother's death. Murdered, beheaded, by a giant half-man, half-insect. That's no way for a general to die. He deserved a hero's death. Either that or a long, fulfilling life. They say the Humant is dead, killed by a sad, lonely animal trainer. How I wish that that revenge had been mine, but I can feel it in my heart that I may get my chance. Colonel, I know we're bogged down with other cases, but I can feel it in my bones that Humant is out there, and he's up to something. I know they say the Humant was killed, but I can feel it in my gullet that he somehow escaped. There's one thing that insects know how to do: survive.
Come here for a second.
Hey, baby! Hey!
Hey, man,
You got a light?
Going over there hiding behind that wheelbarrow.
You got a light there, baby?
I'm conducting field research on the mating habits of human females and how I might convince one to breed with me.
I got a couple we can help you breed with, you know. Get down, get groovy.
Yeah, baby. My name's Glad Ass.
Are there not mating rituals that we have to conduct first?
Oh, you kidding, brother? Man, these are hoes. They gonna get on with anybody. Whoa, brother, get your hands off the merchandise. We got the cash.
So this cash is part of the human mating ritual.
Hey, man, what's all this human mating ritual bullshit? Ain't you a human?
Well, actually, I was a human, but soon I'll be turning into an insect.
Oh, yeah? Wait, how you feel about that?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm kind of excited.
Look, man, if you want to reproduce, there's one thing that you got to know. It's a woman's heart that you're after.
The female's heart.
Yeah, bro. See, females got this little thing called emotions. And what they really want is for you to grab them in your hands and play with them a little bit. You see, they keep these things called emotions in their heart. And if you really want to get them, you gotta grab them by the heart, bro.
Are there any other internal organs I need to concern myself with?
See, a lot of females want you to appreciate their brains as well. And some of them, you gotta take the stomach into consideration too. Well, man, I kinda like you. See, we're all misfits in this world. For instance, I'm left-handed. I'm feeling kind of charitable. So this one, it's gonna be a freebie. This is Barbara.
Hey there, doctor.
This is the spice right here, bro.
So, this being a freebie, I need not concern myself with her heart or brains?
You can concern yourself with whatever, but you ain't gotta float me the cash, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you appear too old to produce offspring, but perhaps I could use you for practice.
Well, you wouldn't be the first, honey.
So is there a specific setting where this mating ritual takes place?
Back behind those wheelbarrows, that'll be fine. You know,
Yeah,
I
what's
think
up?
that guy's gonna be alright.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Hello, Moose Detective Agency. What's that, a murder? I see. And what was the weapon? I see. Disemboweled, decapitated, dismembered? I'll be there immediately. Colonel, this could be the big one. Go get the car started.
For RV 2003 tonight. You know, at any I'm going into where the... We still...
Who is it?
Oh, looks like some guy with a gun.
Yeah. Come in.
Hello, I'm Inspector Moose. You called about the insect-related murder?
Did you call anybody?
No, I didn't call anybody.
I don't think we called any detectives.
Well, I received a call listing this address about a murder right outside the house.
I don't remember a murder. Do you remember a murder?
Listen, I recognize your voice from the telephone call. You called about a body being decapitated, dismembered, and disemboweled.
Disemboweled? Do you remember anybody being disemboweled?
No, man.
Listen, limbs, severed head, blood, guts everywhere. Does that jog your memory?
Yeah, guts. There were a bunch of human guts outside.
Yeah, and all those pieces of carcass out in the street.
You know, now that you mention it, I think I did call you for a murder after all. Yeah, I did. That's right.
I thought so.
So, do you want to go see the crime scene?
No. You've seen one crime scene, you've seen them all. Here's the crime scene as I envision it. This chalk outline is the victim. These are the insect footprints going to and from the body. This is me, and this much smaller X is you, the witness.
Yeah, there's something wrong though with this. That body was in a whole bunch of pieces.
Okay.
Yeah, that's more like it now, I think.
Now, do you remember hearing any clicking, whirring, or scuttling before or after the murder?
Scuttling. What does that sound like?
You know, like bug noises.
Bug noises. I would definitely remember if there was any bug noises. My twin brother was killed by a bug. A giant bug.
You mean a humant?
Yeah, that's what they call it. A humant.
Really? My twin brother was killed by a humant as well. Do you think it was the same one?
I don't think so. You don't look anything like me.
No, the same humant.
Well, I don't know. It killed a bunch of scientists, some stoners, an army guy, or a couple of army guys, and one of them was my brother, Sammy Boy.
Let's go kick some Humant ass. For real! You damn Humant! Get out of here!
I'm tracking down that same humant right now, and I'm gonna get revenge.
Oh, kick ass!
We could team up. We have something in common. We could get revenge together.
Well...
All right, partner, what do you say?
Oh, well... Actually, I'd like to, but I have to go get ready for work. See ya.
Well, what about you?
No.
Thanks for your help. Cowards.
You have to help me find it. You have to help me find my death ray since you shrunk it with your shrink ray.
We have to do things in the name of science.
You have to help me find it in the name of science, you asshole.
You know nothing about science.
Keep it down over there.
This is mine.
Some of us are trying to work.
Oscillicisms.
To work!
I've just invented this new type of gin. I'd like for you to try some. Flagellator modulator. It's the best ever made.
I'm fine, thanks.
No, I want you to try some.
I said I'm fine,
I
thanks.
want you to try some.
I
now.
said I'm fine, thanks.
It's going to change the face of gin as we know it. So how did you end up here? Drugs? Sex? Love?
Yes, it was love.
a love of science. I was once human, like the rest of you. My experiments with giant bugs would have proved to be a boon to all of mankind, creating armies of enormous ants to do our work for us, until some of my experiments went kind of wrong, and terribly wrong. At which point, my experiments with giant bugs caused me to start turning into half-man, half-bug because of the way I was mixing plutonium with insect DNA that I had found in my garage.
It's working. It's working.
At the same time, the half-man, half-ant, the Humant that I had created in order to do my bidding, for some reason turned against me and the rest of the human race, killing all of the people around me, including myself. However, I wasn't quite dead, and thanks to the plutonium, which I'd been injecting, I had superhuman strength and was able to run off, escape, and come here to create a new lab and continue my experiments, while at the same time transforming into a half-man, half-insect myself, which is why I need to breed soon.
I really love gin.
I like gin too, and I know where you can get some plutonium.
Plutonium. Degraded plutonium. Degraded plutonium. Flagellator modulator. Flagellator modulator. Degraded plutonium.
Flagellator, modulator, flagellator, modulator.
Flagellate the flagellator.
Flagellate the modulator,
Degraded
modulate the
plutonium.
flagellator.
Flagellator modulator! Flagellator modulator!
Modulate.
Flagellate
Do
modulate.
it.
Flagellate
it.
modulate.
Flagellate the modulator.
Modulate the calibrator?
Calibrate the oscillator.
Oscillate the flagellator.
Flagellate.
Modulate.
Flagellate.
Modulate.
Flagellate. Modulate.
Flagellate.
Modulate.
Flagellate.
Modulate.
Flagellate. Modulate.
Flagellate. Modulate. Flagellate. Modulate. Flagellate. Modulate. Flagellate. Modulate. Flagellate. Modulate. Flagellate. Modulate. Flagellate. Modulate. Flagellate. Modulate. Flagellate. Modulate. Flagellate.
Modulate the calibrator.
Calibrate the oscillator.
Oscillate the supercharger.
Supercharge the atomizer.
Atomize the nucleus.
Nucleate the rectifier.
Rectify the flagellator.
Flagellate the modulator.
And it's all in the name of science.
Modulate. Flagellate. Modulate. Flagellate. Modulate. Flagellate. Modulate. Flagellate. Modulate.
Nucleate the complicator. Calibrate the modifier. Complicate the flagellator.
Flagellate the modulator. Supercharger.
Supercharge the atomizer.
Atomize the nucleator.
And it's all in the name of science.
Flagellate. Modulate. Flagellate. Modulate. Flagellate. Modulate. Flagellate. Modulate.
Flagellate.
Modulate.
Flatulate.
Modulate.
Science!
Draw me a map.
So now what you're going to want to do is go straight up the river. Past these sharks over here, there are 4 of them. You have to be very careful, they're very dangerous. Now you're going to want to take a left at this crudely drawn tree right here. Now that's where the plutonium is. There'll be a man named Max there. He keeps it in his pocket or something, I don't know, it's kind of messed up. But I have to warn you, the plutonium comes with a terrible curse.
After checking the old army reports, I found that there were only 3 survivors of the original Humant attack. 2 of them died minutes later in a bizarre hula hooping accident. But if there's one thing I've learned in my years as a PI, it's that sole survivors make the best witnesses. When was the last time you saw the Humant? Are you sure the Humant is dead? Is it possible he could have survived? She's not talking.
Dogs can't talk.
But I need this information. It's vital for my case.
It's too bad. Why don't you get out of my yard?
Dogs can't talk. Well, neither can dead men or other dead animals. All my leads are turning out dead ends. But I can feel it in my pancreas. Something's going to turn up. And when it does, I'll have that Humant's thorax on a platter with a side of death.
I have 48 hours to live. It is imperative that I reproduce. Do you live nearby?
Scientists are all alike.
Usual, Doc?
That's right. I just don't get it, Charlie. I captured the hearts of 8 women today, and they all dropped dead before they could breed with me. What's a guy gotta do to reproduce in this town?
Well, Doc, I can tell you just don't know a thing about women. You can't just grab any woman you want, sink your claws into her, and expect her to jump and breed. You gotta be smooth, you gotta be suave, you gotta romance them.
Romance?
You scientists are all alike. You know, you gotta talk to them. You gotta buy them something. Compliment them, you know? Pretend like you're interested in them. Pay attention. Then you'll get some breeding done.
I guess you're right, Charlie, but in these hectic modern times, science has become a field devoid of women. Gone are the days of pliable lab assistants, agreeable professors' daughters. Nowadays, I don't even know where to find chicks.
Well, with your looks, I suggest you start over there.
Hey, have some?
Can I buy you a drink?
Thanks.
I like your shirt. I can tell from a mere glance that while not an ideal candidate, you would be suitable for my breeding purposes. Do you live nearby, or shall we reproduce here?
You scientists are all alike.
Curses!
You okay, Doc?
I'm always okay when I'm drinking the beer that made Milwaukee famous.
Well, she's not really my type, but maybe you'll have good luck with her.
Curses.
Well, I don't know, Doc. What are you gonna do now?
Well, I guess it's Plan B, Charlie. I'll go steal some plutonium.
Plutonium? You're not building bombs, are you?
Don't worry, Charlie. It's movie-grade plutonium. See you later.
Colonel, listen to this. I found something in the Sunday Classifieds of the News Gazette. Half man, half insect seeks female human. Any age for complementing breeding. Love of science a plus. Box 6264. Where are you at anyway? Are you drunk again? Meet me at the newspaper office. Alright, meet me at the bar next to the newspaper office. I'll see you in a minute. The bar next to the newspaper office. How many times have I seen Colonel there, face down in his bowl of scotch? That place disgusts me. But Colonel and I's destinies are bound up with that bar because it's the only place that serves dogs, and Colonel is one of their best customers. Dogs are too stupid to know about alcoholism, and my partner is no exception. That's why I let him drive and carry a gun no matter how wasted he is. If he knew that alcohol impaired his judgment, it would break his little heart. The booze will probably kill him someday, but then maybe it's better than getting snuffed by a giant insect. What's up, Colonel? Is the captain here yet? I can't stand it when you're drunk like this, Colonel.
You call me Ishmael.
Ishmael. Ahab's down here. Wants to talk to you.
So who is this captain?
Yar, I be Ahab. Now where's Ishmael?
What's up? I'm Ishmael.
Ahoy, matey.
I hear you made the Oprah Book Club. Congratulations.
Hey, thanks, man.
So, can I call you Ish?
No.
Last call!
Call me Ishmael.
Let's cut to the chase. I'm looking for information on the half-man, half-insect. I hear you guys can help me.
All I know is that scent of a buttock of a geneticist got me kicked off the U.S. Olympic whaling team.
Oh, Ahab.
Geneticist?
What geneticist?
Dr. Nassau.
Captain Ahab, I'm sorry, but you had a problem.
Well, yes. I guess I did. But when the whales aren't there,
Oh, you don't get it,
Captain
man.
Jack is there. When Captain Jack is there, I'm okay. When I'm not okay is when I'm alone. I need Captain Jack.
No, listen up, man.
I need Captain Jack, and if I get some whaling enhancement drugs, Captain Jack gets them as well.
I don't deal with parents, man.
You don't understand. You go away. It's desperate times for me.
Look, Ahab. Me and the boys have been worried about you. I know that these whaling Olympics mean a lot to you, but maybe you should lay off the whaling enhancing drugs.
I can't. They're all I've got. Now you see, Ishmael, there's one thing that you need to know. This could be the year that we finally beat the Japanese. Captain Jack Holston. That's a good bird. This is it, boy. This is when it all gets done.
Squeal! Row, you bastard! Row! Row! Row against the whale! Row against the whale! You skinny bastard!
Ahab, I'm sorry. It must have been tough.
What's it to you? You fucker.
Inspector Moose. All I know is, look out for mad scientists.
Mad scientists. I hate mad scientists. And I'll tell you why. It was science, mad science, that killed my brother. It was science, mad science, that killed my brother. And if I can solve this case by bending a scientician's face, then truly I would have my druthers. It must be madness that make men kill one another. Madness or evil or occasional blunder. But if science can take the blame and restore my brother's name, then truly I would have my druthers.
As a party, I see the lowest of sorts. Poor fools who end up puking in the dirt. But it's those drunk mad scientists that really get me pissed. Who, me? I'd like to see them get their just desserts. It's science that really gets my goat. I'd even punch Carl Sagan in the throat. And if the Lord is with me, I'd toss one in the Mississippi and see if those unhealthy bastards float. What do you mean? It was science, mad science, that killed my brother. It was science, bad science, that killed my brother. But if I could have my way, I'd make those scienticians pay. And truly I would have my druthers.
So what do you guys think?
I have a musical number I'd like to perform for you.
Wait. Is it about the color white?
No. It's about the color white. Well, you all get comfortable because it's a traditional sea shanty. And it's 18 hours long.
Call me Ismail.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
Scientists. I've been avoiding it, but I knew in my innermost organs that it had to happen sometime. To defeat a giant bug, you often have to use science, in addition to bullets and flamethrowers. I can't stand their non-hunch-following ways, but scientists just might be the key to cracking this case. Not just any old scientists either, but Entree manages the scientists who specialize in bugs.
Enter.
Thank you for seeing me on such short notice.
And who are you?
I'm Inspector Moose. I called you about the giant ant attacks.
Dr. Cortex, Dr. Smartwave, what did we practice?
There's no such thing as a giant ant, nor could there be such a thing from a scientific point of view or with regards to science in any manner.
There's no such thing as a giant ant, and there never could be scientifically, ma'am.
I saw a giant ant once. It stole my Bible.
Didn't I throw you out of here a week ago? Inspector Moose, I've spent my entire career attempting to debunk the myth that a giant ant could even exist.
There were 7 people killed by a giant ant, a humant, if you will, in the woods just 2 months ago.
Do you even have any witnesses?
Just one, and she's been stricken mute.
Insects were built to be small. Their entire ability to function depends on it. Even if a giant ant did exist, it would be too sluggish and weak to even move. It would hardly be able to breathe, let alone go on a killing spree.
But I know it happened. My gullet tells me so, and a good PI always knows to trust his gullet.
Look, I'm a scientist, not a make-shit-upist.
I'm no make-shit-upist either. I'm a private investigatorist, and I need your help so we can figure out the human's next course of action.
Well, in an ant society, it's the females who are the workers and the soldiers. The male exists merely to breed. So, if hypothetically you had a humant on your hands, it's probably just trying to breed.
Yeah. Look, I have the utmost respect for your scientific theorisms, but if there was an ant that grew to enormous proportions, it could destroy human civilization in, what, 2 hours?
If they did mate, you'd have the first breed hatching in 6 weeks, but within 5 years you'd have 10 to 12,000 giant ants, if indeed that was a scientific possibility.
But it's not.
Inspector, we're all in agreement. Giant ants aren't even worth thinking about.
All right. Well, now that we're talking about it, in fact, I have put together a short film strip about the possibility of giant ants attacking human civilization. So if you'd all like to see it, let's go. I've got it. Let's,
Finally. Actually, I'd kind of like to see that.
Well, let's check it out then. So you see, even if there were only one queen, and she only laid 10 to 12,000 eggs in the next 5 years, they would still soon be slicing apart our futuristic soldiers despite their awesome firepower and weaponry. Obviously, I've taken a few liberties with the available technology, such as the rate at which our dropships could land on your giant alien ant planet. However, it's very probably likely that our science is correct in saying that their exoskeletons would be impervious to our plutonium bullets. So in fact, we could probably harvest these ants and use their exoskeleton bodies for, say, surfboards, if they don't harvest us first.
Humanity is so doomed! Yeah!
So what do you think?
You know that is against the rules of this laboratory. Do you see what you've done? You've walked into a perfectly united scientific community and created a rift that may never be healed. I'll let you show yourself to the door.
All right. So long, suckers. I'll see you all in Antville.
Let's go catch us some Humant.
Colonel! Colonel, fetch the car! Where the fuck is he?
That fucking lush. Forget it, let's go. He's getting away!
Don't worry, ants are terrible climbers. Not that it's scientifically possible that he's in any way related to the ant.
Fool! Little do you know, I can lift 50 times my own weight!
Actually, the ant's ability to lift great weight is contingent upon their surface area to weight ratio. Not that it's in any way scientifically possible.
I know, Doctor. What do you know about these giant bugs? Listen! What do you know about these new Humant attacks?
Ah! 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 Ah!
Now do you believe me?
So he has some sort of telepathic bond with dragonflies. That has nothing to do with my research.
Maybe not, Doctor. But you have to admit it was pretty fucked up.
Inspector, I'm sorry you lost your man. But my emphasis is on the word man. Giant bugs do not, have not, and could never possibly exist scientifically. It's a fact. Scientifically speaking, that was a Homo sapien.
Are you sure it wasn't a Homo hymenoptera? Look, Doctor, you're the top researcher in your field. I need your help. I'll make you deputy inspector. I'll even cut you in on a quarter of what I make.
Who hired you for this case?
Well, actually, it's just kind of my obsession. But the movie rights.
I'm sorry, Inspector, but it would go against all logic, as well as my scientific oath. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a couple of former lab assistants to go autopsy and dissect.
These insect-related cases always end up with a dame involved.
It's imperative to complete my experiments that I do calculations on that abacus, so I need my abacus back, you son of a whore! Ah!
If my calculations are correct, this degraded plutonium will make me irresistible to women. To women. You are one handsome genius. Nobel Prize Selection Committee.
Motherfucker, don't come back here again or I'll call the fucking cops. Shit, I'll call the FBI. You broke some federal laws too. If I ever hear of you doing that anywhere, I'll find you and break your ass.
You got it coming, you piece of shit. I'm gonna break your fucking fingers.
Let it go. Let it go. Calm down.
Just who does he think he is, trying to light my cigarette like that?
He's just another mad scientist all hopped up on plutonium. It's sad, really.
Why don't human women like me? Don't they understand that our offspring would have the intelligence of humans and the charm of insects? Don't they understand that our offspring would inherit the earth and push the meek out of the way into the sand? Don't they understand the value of the exoskeleton? I asked you a question.
What's an exoskeleton?
I could tell you so much about exoskeletons. Instead of arms, I've got bug hands. Instead of science, I've got new glands. I don't understand. I can tell that something's different. What is happening to me? Some kind of change. A metamorphosis. Half ants, half man. Dr. NASA's got a new plan. Half man, half bug. Dr. NASA is looking for love. I realize that I'm unattractive. I puke a lot and I'm hyperactive. My DNA is radioactive. I don't have long to live. Half ants, half man. Dr. NASA's got a new plan. Half man, half bug. Dr. NASA is looking for love. I puke a lot and I'm hyperactive. DNA is radioactive. It doesn't have long to live. I don't have long to live. What is happening to me? Some kind of change. A metamorphosis. Humanoptera. Dr. Humanoptera. Humanoptera. Dr. Humanoptera. I am Humanoptera. Dr. Humanoptera. Humanoptera. Dr. Humanoptera.
What's a humanoptera?
Do not ask me such foolish questions. Do you not realize I am of a superior race? Do not make me cut off your head with my insect pincer! Curses. It was nothing but a visual metaphor.
He's just a regular human.
Regular human. I suppose I'll just die then, like Napoleon. Another megalomaniac that history forgot. Are your eyes bleeding?
No, my pa won't let me go to college. I want to go to college and get an education, but my pa won't let me. It's 2003, and a woman needs an education in this day and age to get anywhere with her life. My pa said he'd send me to college in a pine box, but I don't need a pine box. I need a college diploma.
Sugar?
So I was up in the jungles of Bolivia with my research assistant team, flagellator modulator, and the magnifying glass allowed us to discover the new kind of insects. And that's why they named it after me, Nasa Hymenoptera.
Hey, what can I get you guys? Okay.
Two cakes.
Two cakes?
2 cakes.
Is that it? All right. I'll be right back.
I had a very nice time tonight. I'm glad we have so much in common.
Yeah, maybe you can help me convince my pa to get me into the Learn University.
Perhaps in exchange, we could breed together.
Do you really mean it?
I assume that if we were to breed, you would devour my head afterwards, but it would be worth it to me.
I wouldn't devour your head. I like you for your brains.
I love you. Can I cherish and protect you in exchange for your honeydew, my little aphid?
We stand on sky deck high. We stare at all the people. We think about how distances like this can make one mistake a man for lesser. But if distance is sufficient to make an end of me, just indulge me. Here's how our love would be. All I swear I will. You'd have that house on the hill. I'd never drone around. You'd feed on the best jelly to be found. I'd haul the biggest biscuits in my pinchers, tag them to you from me. My body come in segments, like this song, and here's the second. Within this shell is melting a heart softer far than ice cream. I'd get offended if you said don't but me. I'd be an addict man that you love me. Believe me, that's how an ad love is. You may think we're antonyms. See, that's where attraction begins. If you place me in panes of plexiglass, I'd still shovel sand for your love. With an ant like me, you wouldn't need a daddy. That's how an ant love is.
Hello, Dr. Mandible. This is Inspector Moose. Oh, it is? I'm sorry, us PIs don't really notice the time. Well, since you're awake anyway, I was wondering, no, it'll just take a minute. Well, I heard there was a big scientist convention in town. I thought you and I could look for clues or something. You're not? I thought all entomologists were physicists as well. Huh. Well, maybe just get a drink or something, you know. You like bugs, I hate bugs. We could, Hello? Hello? Something's happened. Come on, Colonel. Let's roll.
Jesus!
Where is he?
What the fuck are you doing in my house?
Oh, we were on the phone. We got disconnected. I thought that something happened.
Yes, that was me hanging up on you. Inspector, I appreciate your vigilante efforts chasing giant bugs and all, but frankly, I want no part of it.
So, you don't want to go to the scientist convention with me? Look for clues?
Inspector, as I explained, that's a convention for physicists. I am an entomologist. That would be like Albert Einstein asking for financial advice from May Berenbaum.
Well, blah, 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 blah. Blah. So, I can rely on your help for breaking this case?
Inspector Moose, I have the utmost respect for private investigators acting solely on hunches. But it's 3 in the morning and I've got to go to sleep.
Well, can I buy you breakfast?
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon. And for the rest of your life, you'll leave me the fuck alone.
For all the lousy apartments in all the world, I had to break into this one.
So you're certain your family has no compunctions about you marrying a older and possibly criminally insane gentleman?
No, they're liberals.
Wonderful. Oh!
Get him! You see
that?
Get over there! Get out! You're gonna leave with a head off! Get out! Oh, hit him yet! Oh, shit! No, he's gonna pin him! No, he's gonna pin him! No! Hey!
Check it out, Paul. I got married to a scientician.
You got married, Sally Mae, without my permission?
But Pa, he said he could help me get into the Learn University.
Billy Dale, you go tell your sister how stupid she is.
Sally Mae, you're so goddamn stupid.
Of course, he does look like he might have a job. So you're the dumbass that married my daughter. What's your name, dumbass?
Pleased to meet you. Dr. E. Nassau. Well, I'm a southpaw anyway. So, where's the breeding chamber?
Well, us Tarfields call it a fuck room, but it's upstairs to your left.
Well, nice to meet you all. We'll be reproducing.
Sure hope that dumbass has a job.
Hello, Moose Detective Agency. Ishmael, I was hoping you'd call. Yes, I heard he got the whale. Congratulations. Maybe that bodes well for my own obsessive quest. Have you found anything out? The paper? Yeah, I have it right here. No, I normally don't read the marriage announcements, but, good God. Thanks, Ish, I've got to go. Hi, Dr. Mandible, it's Jerry. It's Inspector Moose. Get your lab coat on. We've got some field research to do.
Detective, I really don't know why you're dragging me down here. Dr. Nassau's research was discredited years ago.
No, you're drunk again. Come on. Ishmael warned me about geneticists. And I'm going to track down every mad geneticist I can find until I find the genetician that killed my brother. Come on, Arnold. You need to go to bed.
What the fuck are you selling?
Hello. I called you about the mad geneticician that married your daughter and turned into a half man, half insect.
Oh, alright. Come on. Well, Inspector, woman, I'd like you to meet my family. This is Jethro, Turbo, Billy Dale, Stevie Ray, Sally Mae. And I'm Pa Tarfield. It's my pleasure.
It's my pleasure too. But it's your daughter who's been reproducing with a half man, half insect. And it's her I need to talk to.
Repro Watson with a who's it?
That's right. She's been fucking a bug.
Now hang on a second. Now listen here. He was such a nice guy when I first met him. He told me he was going to get me into the Learn University and I'd learn all kinds of things. And then he started talking about all he was born to do was to breed and die. All he wanted to do was breed, breed, breed. Die, die, die. And then he wanted me to do all the cleaning, all the cooking, all the tunnel digging. I gotta lay the eggs for this family. I gotta be the worker, the soldier, the drone. He just wants me to do it all. I don't care. Even if I am a single brood mother, I'm gonna be a scientist.
Sally Mae, what are you thinking? Women can't be scientists. Billy Dale, tell your sister how stupid she is.
Dang, Sally Mae, you're stupid.
Well, for your information, I'm a scientist.
Lady, ain't you ever heard of Charles Darwin?
Yes, of course I've heard of Charles Darwin.
Well, he weren't no woman, was he?
Where is your mutant husband right now?
He's been asleep for the last 3 weeks in his cocoon.
He's upstairs in the fuck room. Fuck us to this showroom. I mean, show us to this fuck room.
Well, this is where his cocoon was last time I saw it.
He's metamorphed and become two-dimensional.
I'll take care of this.
What the hell's all that noise in there?
I don't know. This fire almost ready, so why don't you go check it out?
All right, I'll do that.
Tater Chip, what the hell you doing?
I got him. Go call the police.
Holy fuck, Paul! Tater Chip and Skeeter just got murderized by a giant ant!
Murderized? That ain't no word.
No, I mean they got murderlated!
Holy shit, you mean they got killed?
Damn, they took my son's birthdays away!
Holy
fuck!
Shit! Dang, I hate them fucking bugs.
Dumb old sister. She thought marriage was the answer. Dang it. So she went on out and got hitched to old Dr. NASA. Dang. Does run off. Down to the tar field shack. Dang. Woo. The next thing you know, it's a giant bug attack. Dang. Oh, hell, dang. Dang it. Dang it all. That's the end of us Starfield. Woohoo! Dang!
What a great surprise! That's because the Tarfields ain't seen them city slicker cousins for years.
Darn straight, Paul.
I can't wait to see old Hank Tarfield's face when he opens up that fancy city door and sees all this hooch we brung him. What do you suppose all that screaming is? Hey! How you doing? It's me, Clive Tarfield!
Oh, hey, Clive, this is a bad time.
You brung the whole mess of hooch for the occasion. Let's party!
Yeah, well, see, the thing is...
Hey, you remember my sons? They're all grown up now. That's scary. And there's little cannon fodder.
Look, I really gotta...
Hey, tell your uncle the good news, cannon fodder.
I won the state lottery.
He got so much money now he gets to quit his job.
I'm gonna retire tomorrow from the police force.
Tell me other good news.
To celebrate, I'm getting married tomorrow. Well, I can't wait for tomorrow.
Look, we should really...
I got so much money now, I even gave up the church.
Hey, where the hell Hank go?
What the? My innards!
What the fuck?
Oh man, shit sucks.
Holy bejesus, what the fuck was that?
Well, that's Sally Mae's new husband.
He didn't look like that when I married him.
Kill my boy, cannon fodder.
And he had 15 babies on the way too.
Hate to say this, Hank, but you're gunning for another Tarfield feud.
Dang, I sure do hate feuding.
Shut up, boy. All right, Clive, let's feud. Let's do it before that big bug gets back. All right. Good feud. Good feud. Good feud. Good feud. Good feud. Good feud, boy.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Pa. I'll protect you. Billy Dale, you dumbass, they ain't nothing but a toy.
Well, I got us into this mess. I guess I'll go on and die first.
Okay.
Gosh, that was really weird and romantic. It reminds me of back in the day when you were still human. Remember when we did all that breeding? How about for old time's sake we... No, don't worry about them. Kill them later. Just lay down right here and... Don't touch me with that claw! Lay down and close your multifaceted eyes.
Well, let's get to the bottom of this.
Dr. Nassau?
Of course it's Dr. Nassau, you dumbass.
My experiment would have worked, too, if it weren't for you meddling kids. And you other motherfuckers.
Your sick experiment is over.
Wait, there are uses for the bugs. What if we go to war with another planet? Or run out of meat?
Your meat's run out already.
Huh. I'm surprised he died so easy.
Y'all want some burgers?
Inspector, their exoskeleton only has one weakness. Aim for the...
Not right now, Doctor.
Well, looks like we're all gonna die. Let's go wash our hands.
Hank, you know no Tarfields ever died clean.
Well, I'm gonna, and so's my boys. Now wash them up.
Inspector, listen.
Not right now, I'm shooting.
Insects only have one weakness. The face.
The face. Just like humans.
All right, we're not gonna die. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Ay, ay!
Oh shit, Turbo. Check this out.
Motherfucker had to go mess with my tree.
You wanna do this?
Yeah, it's beginning to look a lot like death mess.
Hey, where you boys going? Turbo, Billy Dale, how many times have I told you?
Hillbilly rap coming through from the top Tarfield's backyard. Turbo and Billy Dale gonna bring that shit to your heart. Oh, hell dang. Listen to the lyrics that I'm ready to drop. I come turbocharged when I'm banging the block. Step to the tree and the shit gets hot. Like Daniel's son, a karate chop. A long time ago, I planted some seed with a garden hoe trying to grow some weed. Shit started up, so I smoked the lead. Didn't get high, but I could see. I could see. Growing up as a little boy, didn't have friends to last. They would cut a switch and whoop my ass. Turbo and other trees just could never last. I could tell right from the start this tree had a big heart. Humans are swarming, sons take warning. Use karate or we'll be dead in the morning. Detective, inspectors, you better bring your gun. Colonel, fetch that gat, it's time to run. Billy Dale, we can't fail, gonna burn this house down. 30 pack of packs, kick the drums loud. Scientists, check this, light the match and run. Everything you've ever learned is wrong, Daniel, son. What I couldn't get from Paul, I learned from the tree. Wax on, wax off like Mr. Miyagi. He taught me karate, make fart noises with my body. And if you don't know, that's how I party.
I know who you are. I don't know.
Oh, dang! Oh, dang.
Mercy.
Dang, that was so much fun. I forgot them humans were dangerous.
Well, shit, now what?
The cisternella candle won't hold them off forever.
We could try an old detective trick, leaving the house.
Wait, you're right. This is their hive. They won't start colonizing until there's hundreds of them. We could escape and seal it off as a biodome for research purposes.
Hey, ain't nobody biodoming or researchizing the Tarfield shack. We gotta live here.
You can't live here with all these humans. They have to be destroyed, or at least contained.
Yeah, that's the problem with you scientists. Always trying to conquer nature.
Look, if we leave now, the whole human race could be wiped out.
Well, that's their problem.
Despite her infallible logic, I have to agree with the scientists. We can't let these bugs just take over the world. We'll let them take over the house, and then we'll blow it up.
You mean nuclearize-ated?
Yes, from outer space.
Well, that sounds pretty cool, but I gotta take just one more shower here.
But Pa, there's other showers out there.
Boy, don't you get it? That's my shower! Just one more shower. Nobody understands why I want to be so clean. It's what separates us from the insects, goddammit! No, please. I'll do anything. I'll even breed with you.
I gotta go save Pa. I can't let my kids grow up without no grandpappy.
But Paul's a total a-hole, and he's crazy about showering.
I said I can't let my kids grow up without no grandpappy.
I hear you, cuz. Let's go get him. Yeah! Hell yeah!
Dang.
so scarred by that.
Is he done showering?
No, he's taking a shower right now. In heaven.
So we can leave and he'll meet us later, right?
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Go see if the coast is clear.
No, the coast ain't clear! Coast still ain't clear!
See you later, guys.
Dang, what do we do now?
Let's trap ourselves in the basement! I think we're safe now.
Man, that was messed up.
These eggs!
Please, Doctor, I'm trying to think. My mustache thinks that we should wait here until the National Guard comes and saves us.
But we ain't got no phone!
Nuts. We'll stay down here until all of the humans die of old age.
Huh. Well, I can't think of nothing better, so I guess that's the plan.
But their DNA is mixed with that of humans. It could take years.
Well, cannibalism has helped me out of a few tight spots before, if you catch my drift.
Yeah.
Listen, with all the eggs that Sally laid, there's bound to be one queen. They could start breeding, and then?
Well, we'll just have to keep up by breeding right along with them.
What?
For the sake of future generations, we will produce those future generations.
But we ain't got enough women's.
You're right. Okay, I have a plan. We'll raid the basements of other survivors and steal their women's.
Sounds okay to me. We got plenty of moonshine out there still. We can live off it for weeks.
Great. Get me a pint of it. We'll rest for a while. We'll conduct our first breeding raid at midnight.
Can I drive the car?
Talk to the colonel.
Have you all gone totally fucking crazy?
Yes, we're crazy. Crazy about survival.
Hey y'all, check out this big ass egg.
Man, that's like a dinosaur or something. Make a big ass omelet.
Wait a second. That could be an ostrich egg.
Ostrich? Ain't them dangerous?
They can be, but if we're quick, we'll be eating ostrich steaks tonight.
Can I just point out?
Not right now, Doctor. We're on safari.
Oh, son of a bitch!
That ain't no fucking ostrich.
Hey, you! You, look out! Billy Bob or Joey Jojo.
Long hair! His name's Jethro!
Jethro!
Huh? Oh, dang! Dang. Dang! Ugh!
Oh, hell dang! Dang! Oh, dang! Oh, hell dang! Dang! Them humans saved my life!
Wait, you're
You're the queen. It's their instinct to protect you at all costs.
Bitchin', you hear that, Billy Dale? I got my own Humant army.
Sally Mae, quit your bragging and get the...
What the? Don't cut off my legs, you jackass! No! You jackass! No! 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 The lights! Grab the lights!
Burn, baby, burn.
Dang, Jethro. Your brains are falling out. That's alright. I got more right here.
Live my life without no bills. Now my brains, they come to the south. Bells in the butter, bell talking about. I got plenty of brains in it, y'all. They never did nothing but put me down. I told me smile right into a frown. Well, it don't amount too much at all. These balls wouldn't crack my skull. And all the things that Paul won't sell. I won't matter when I'm dead. Well, anybody been talking to Paul? 'Cause I've got plenty of brains in it, y'all. It never did nothing but put me down. I turned this smile right into a frown. Well,
somebody unplug that guitar.
They're reproducing at an alarming rate. We've got to stop them. But how?
If only we had some sort of highly volatile substance. Something under great pressure.
Well, I sure will miss the moonshine. And the meth lab.
That's it! All it would take is one little spark and this whole place would go sky high. But somebody's got to stay down here and provide the spark.
Well, my legs have been severed, I'm bleeding to death, and I'm recently divorced. I'll stay.
Cool. Good luck, man.
Yeah, so we're out of here.
No, I insist. I'll be the one. Just try and lure them down here.
Okay, later, man. You coming, Stevie Ray? Hey, Stevie Ray. You coming? Dang. Well, now I'm the only Tarfield left. I always was Pa's favorite.
Hey, what about me?
Yeah, I guess you're left too.
Stay close to her, Billy Dale, and hopefully the Humants won't attack you.
Aren't you going too?
No. My entire life's work has been a charade. Giant bugs do exist. If I left now, I would only end up dying slowly in the gutter, or OD of plutonium in my laboratory of falsehoods and untruths. It's better if I just die here with the Humants that have ruined everything that I stood for. Just go on without me. Just go on without me. Leave me here to die. Everything I ever learned, I found out was a lie. I learned that giant ants just couldn't exist. I found out they do. And now just go on without me, leave me here to die. Everything I ever learned, I found out was a lie. I learned that giant ants just couldn't exist. Found out they do, and now I'm pissed. Just go on without me, I don't wanna live. Without all my science, I'll have no more to give. I've seen today some giant eggs, and my good friend has ripped off legs. Just go on without me, I have no tears to cry. Go on without me, I'm going to lay down and die. Just go on without me, I'm going to lay down and die. Just go on without me, I'm here to die. Everything I ever learned, I found out was a lie. I learned that giants just couldn't exist. Found out they do, and now I'm pissed. Just go on without me, I have no more to give. Just go on without me, I have no more to give. Just go on without me, and leave me here to die. Everything I ever learned, I found out was a lie. I learned that giants just couldn't exist. Found out they do, now I'm here. Just go on without me, leave me here to die. Everything I ever learned, I found out was a lie. I learned that giants just couldn't exist. I have no more, and now I'm pissed. Just go on without me. Just go on without me. Just leave me here to die. Everything I ever learned, I found out was a lie. Just go on without me. Oh.
Hey y'all, there's a wounded guy down in the basement.
You know, without your glasses on, you look a lot less scientific.
Fuck you.
Just trying to be nice.
Let's just get it over with.
Well, the final score. Insects, 17. People, 12.
Oh well, that's depressing.
guys later.
At last, the hell is finally over.
Finally, we can be together.
Push, man! Oh, shit! Come on! Push! 1, 2, 3. Come on! Come on! All right, it's almost there. Push! 1, 2, 3. Breathe! Come on! 1, 2, 3. Breathe! Come on! Get going! Go! 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 Come on!
Man, that better not be mine. That better not be mine.
This doesn't feel like jam at all! Come on! Breathe! Breathe! It's almost there! I see it! I see it! Oh, come on! Come on! Oh, shit! I've seen some fucked up babies, but girl, this is fucked up!